I think we sort of have to decide what this season is. Is it one where we're looking for obvious improvements in terms of demeanour, in terms of work rate, in terms of quality, in terms of tactical understanding? Or is it one where it's going to be defined by whether we get Champions League football or not? Because I think if it's the former, I saw a lot of improvements today over last season. I saw a lot of that against Bournemouth as well. Again, 2 results that you don't want, but 2 games where you watch it and go, I can see why things might get better from here. I want to move away from it. I'm not saying that we're never going to talk about the future of the manager. Obviously, that would be absurd. But I don't feel as though every single game has to be a sit-down fucking parents' evening about Amorim's future at Manchester United. Like, when you watch a game like that, that isn't the sort of loss that you sack your manager after. I don't even think it's the one where you start to question it. I think when you look at what Arteta did at Arsenal a few months ago and last season, people would speak about Man United and say the difference between Arteta and Amorim is that when Arteta was dropping points and losing games, you could see what he was trying to do. The performances were getting better. But that wasn't the case with Amorim. I think that is the case with Man United. I think Man United's performances this season have been a lot better than last season. And we should have more points. And we're dropping points in silly ways. And, you know, we mentioned Yora for the first goal. I think Heaven needs to do better for the second one. He lets Ollie Watkins across him to block that cross and to get in the way of that because he's a little bit on his heels. And I think he was caught out by the trickiness of the cross because it looked like Dallo was going to get there. And then the cross came in and Heaven didn't react quickly enough. And it's just little slips and lapses like that cost you games when you're playing against players like Morgan Rogers who are as in form as they are. But I don't think you look at that performance today and say, no, the manager's not setting these guys up right, or the manager didn't give us an opportunity to win, or the players aren't playing for the manager. None of those things are true. Man United were the better team today. We made chances, we worked hard, we had some good quality and some bad quality, but I think that the manager gave us a very good chance of winning today. And that's all you can ask from the manager. The rest is on the players. Over the next 100 games, if Amorim's the manager for all of them, and he sets us up in a way where the players can be the better team in all of those games, we will do very, very well in the Premier League. Like, the problem has been that we've looked so bad in so many games, but that isn't the case here. It just isn't. And the last few weeks, it hasn't really been the case. It's certainly since the West Ham game.